Well, good morning, everyone, to another Zango Super Saturday, and this is the first Saturday of 2017. So I would like to start off today by talking about the Zango opportunity as I see it right now and the things that we have to talk about that are very, very exciting. Zango has so much to offer, and it could be very difficult to try to, if not impossible, to try to convey all that Zango has to offer when you first meet somebody. So you kind of got to pick that thing that's just the hottest thing. It's always about an intriguing story, the best, hottest story you have to bring somebody to the table. And then over the course of time, we are going to feed that person a feast, and they will see everything that we see about the Zango opportunity. And it's interesting because sometimes something that's really hot and passionate to you that you think is the best thing to lead with, and you do, the person may or may not. That may or may not be their hot button. And so it might be something else that they see along the way that really gets them engaged in Zango. So that's not your job, is to figure out generically at first what you think is the strongest thing to talk about at the moment. And over time, as you increase your skills in your Zango business, you will eventually learn to ask the right questions, find out what's important to a prospect, and then be able to lead with the thing that would be the most appealing to them. But when you're brand new, we don't do that. We just pick something hot to talk about, and generally it's whatever brought you to the table. That's what you're excited about, that's what you're passionate about, and that's what you're going to be talking about to other people. And over the course of your career, you will be exposed to more and more and more with Zango, and you will learn more and more about Zango. And then you will begin to be able to talk about other products, other opportunities that might be more appealing to a particular prospect. So learn as you grow, which is awesome. So right now in Zango, we are I apologize. I'm getting texts from people who don't apparently know where to find the new link to the webinar. So let me just respond to one person and have them respond to the others. Okay. Apologize for that. So here we go. In Zango, we have many products, many opportunities for all generations, from baby boomers to the millennials and even for children. Though children cannot do the business, if you're under 18 years old, you certainly can use the products. And kids who see, or parents who see their kids using products and it becoming life-changing for them, again, get very excited about the business. So the newest, hottest stories within Zango that have been launched just in the past 6 months are our Zango Pix products. The Pix, P-I-I-X, stands for Put It in Zango. These are herbal alchemy tinctures that give us and provide extra nutritional support. And, of course, our Zango Eris 2-Minute Miracle Gel. So we're going to talk mostly about those two things. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you it all comes down to the mangosteen. It all comes down to the Zango juice. The Zango juice is what we did $1 billion worth of sales in the first 5 years alone. We set some amazing industry records because of this juice, and it's because of this fruit, the mangosteen, that originally comes from Southeast Asia, and because in this fruit and in this rind, or pericarp, are these powerful xanthone molecules. Now, it's a powerful antioxidant, and there's a lot of great antioxidants. Pretty much any dark-colored fruit or vegetable is rich in antioxidants, and the stronger, the more antioxidants you do, the better for your health. It's the most important thing that we can do for our health. The Zango juice is a powerful antioxidant plus. Because of these xanthone molecules, it provides more additional support and provides more health benefits than any other single botanical that has ever been discovered. So the Zango juice started in 2002, and because of it, we've launched more than 40 markets, most recently Korea. Korea is actually in kind of a pre-launch phase. We've had the ribbon cutting ceremony, and the official grand opening is in March, I believe. And we have many more markets that are going to be opened in 2017. This is the product that we have in every country and every market all over the world. This is the product that has millions of customers, many life-changing stories and experiences. Now, in many markets, there are additional products that are available, but this is the one, the only product that is available in all 44 markets now is the Zango juice. So obviously it's the most important thing. How do you build a Zango business? One case or two. And additional products that may be available in a particular market that can be used for promotion. But this is our consumption product. This is what we need to learn to tell this story really, really well. Then, if in your market you have something like the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, we have that here in the United States, so this is something that I talk about. It's launching in different nations, but if it's not in your nation yet, you don't talk about it. If you are talking to a prospect in another country, make sure you go to Zango.com, click on the globe, look in that market, see what products are available, and only talk about the products that are available in that market. So you learn to tell the juice story well because it's available in every single market. And then you learn additional stories that are available in your market or to the markets that you are prospecting in. So here in the United States, most recently launched in October 2016, the Zango Air's 2-Minute Miracle Gel. The amazing thing is the 2-Minute Miracle Gel was originally born, its original version, by Shelley McGuire, the product formula, in 2002. It's a product that works 100% of the time on 100% of people. You get instant visible results in just 2 minutes. So it's an amazing product. So over the years, this product was originally brought out, sold in salons and spas, eventually taken to infomercials where it became the #1 selling product on the Home Shopping Network, was there for over a decade. But eventually, Shelley McGuire decided to bring it into the network marketing industry so that we could sell it one-on-one, person-to-person, doing demonstrations, having home parties, and telling the story. So this 2-Minute Miracle Gel, over the years, has been new science, new technology. There's been new ingredients put in, so it's now clean, green, and has the mangosteen. And, of course, the mangosteen is the most powerful antioxidant on the market and the most important botanical ever discovered for health benefits to the skin. So here, interestingly enough, the mangosteen, the Zango juice, was also born in 2002. And so here we are 14 years later, the marriage of the mangosteen with the original 2-Minute Miracle for the Zango Air's 2-Minute Miracle Gel. It's quite the story. The product is inexpensive. As a matter of fact, I think almost too inexpensive, because some people say, well, it can't work if it's cheap. Well, it's not cheap. It's inexpensive because Shelley McGuire wanted to be able to put this product in the homes of the masses and not just the people that could afford a high-end spa product. So this is a product that you can get anywhere from $35 to $55, depending on retail or wholesale or what quantities that you purchase them in. And there's quite the retail opportunity with this product. And it opened up a whole new market within Zango. People are doing home parties. People are having a lot of fun with this product. They carry around with it. They meet somebody at the mall. They do a quick little hand demonstration where you put it on one hand and demonstrate it, and then the person looks at their two hands, and one is brighter, plumper, moister, softer. So there's such a dramatic difference within 2 minutes with this product that it's really literally something many people just carry extra in their bag and go out and demo the product and sell it on the spot. So it's an amazing product. The other new product that was introduced in 2016 is our Zango Pick Slime. Now, we love the Zango Pick Slime. Pix, again, stands for Put It in Zango, and I believe that it's the next billion-dollar brand within Zango. So when we first started out with the Zango Picks, we had 4 products. And the vision, of course, was we start with these 4, and each of these herbal tinctures assists with a different system in the body. And the original 4 that we started with is Slumber, for people who need help with sleep, Calm, for people who need help with stress, Genius, for people who need help with mental clarity and focus, and Digestion, for people who have any type of digestion needs. Of course, as they brought those 4 originally out in June, throughout the course of the year, they brought additional products out, and one day we will have Zango Picks products for every single body system that we have because, again, we're all different. Some of us need help with sleep, some of us don't. Some of us need help with focus, some don't. Stress, digestion, weight loss, energy, vitality, immune support. So as we are different people with different needs, the picks will give us additional nutritional support in addition to the Zango juice, which is for absolutely everyone. So I love this product line. Again, just kind of like the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, the picks products are also very inexpensive and they work immediately. So we love our Zango picks, and we just recently had a holiday promotion for a couple of different products. So over the November holidays, we had a limited time offer or only special on 3 Picks products, the men's vitality, the women's vitality, and our immune product. And I know we've got lots of testimonials coming in. Everyone's saying, when are we going to get them full-time? When are we going to get them full-time? And we'll find out more about that at Zango Vista Leadership Summits. This is where products are launched. And, of course, the hottest thing that everyone is talking about is our Zango Picks weight management system. There are 3 products within that. There is Burn, which is our metabolic product. It'll help you speed up the metabolism, and it'll help you burn fat and burn calories, and it's an amazing product. The Cleanse, which will help naturally cleanse the system without a harsh cleanse. So this is something that you can take. I take it a couple of times a day, and you just feel great and cleanse naturally and don't have to worry about all that without any of the dramatic cleansing. And then Control, which is an appetite control product. This is something if you take, you have no desire. You don't have the munchies. You don't want to overeat or anything. So this product line, it sold out. It was available only for a limited time offer, and it sold out in 2 days. And, of course, everyone has been clamoring to Zango, please, 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 I want the product. This is the time of year. This is the time of year that people are looking, whether it's a New Year's resolution or just new goals for the year. The 2 biggest goals that people set, especially this time of year, is weight loss or health, and to increase their finances and to take control of their financial situation. So obviously Zango will listen. Stay tuned at the Vista events. I think you will see the opportunity to not only get this product, but over the course of the next few weeks, few months, as we use the product and report back to Zango, I have no doubt that it will soon become a part of our regular product line, and I'm really excited about that. So we lead with Picks, or we lead with 2-Minute Miracle, or we lead with the Zango Juice, or you learn about some of the other product lines that are powerful also, and we lead with those as well. And then we talk about the opportunity to make money. And so if somebody's only interested in the product, we sponsor them as a customer. If they're interested in making money, we're going to tell them why Zango. See, there's so many network marketing companies out there. There's tens of thousands of them that have come and gone since the 1950s that have been documented, meaning they lasted at least long enough to sign their first corporate tax return. But actually that reflects hundreds of thousands of companies, because most companies don't even make it to file their first tax return. And then of the ones that do, the majority of them are gone within 3 years. And some make it to 5 years. But out of all the companies that have come and gone, there's only 60-ish companies that have ever lasted 10 years or longer in our industry. Now, why is that? Well, it's the same way if you go down to any strip mall, take a picture, go back in a year, some of those businesses have gone. Most businesses don't make it that long, and there's lots of reasons why. You know, the average American changes jobs, changes careers, changes companies, changes their life situation every 3 to 5 years. They move. That's just who we are, and there's very few that actually want to become a legacy, build a legacy company, be in it for the rest of their lives, devote their entire lives to a company, to a mission, to a cause. And Zango is that kind of company. And there's been a handful of those companies out there. So Zango set some amazing records, fastest company to $100 million a year, fastest to $250 million a year, and we want to become the fastest to $1 billion. Now, whether we're the fastest or not, we're going to hit that $1 billion mark because that's who Zango is. And if we look, there's only 13 companies. If you look at the 60 plus that have even made it 10 years, that's almost 20-some% of companies the last 10 years or longer have gone on to become billion-dollar giants. And so who are those companies? They're companies that have visionary leadership, and they're a legacy company. They're a company that wanted to provide their products, their opportunity for life. They devoted their life to that. And that's exactly who Zango is. Most companies that get successful, if they were like 5 years, Zango built that billion-dollar brand, there were companies just throwing money at Zango trying to buy them. And the majority of companies would sell. They would call it a good run, make some good money, go retire somewhere. But that's not who Zango is, and that's not who the 13 companies that have become billion-dollar companies are so far were either. And that's why they're where they are, and that's why we're going where we're going. And so here we are, the next generation of Zango, our second wave. Our first wave was amazing, and as we've launched new products and new opportunities and redefined ourselves for the future, now at the Zango Picks and the Zango 2-Minute Miracle Gel, we are headed into that second wave, which will take us to that $1 billion mark and beyond. So compensation, there's a lot of different ways to make money in Zango, and we're not going to go into all that, and you're going to learn that over the course of time. But what I want to do is talk about what a new distributor can earn right away. So new distributors can start earning money next week. They start getting paychecks next week. So whenever you sponsor or enroll a new customer who places an order, you'll get 15% of that order next week. If you sponsor a new distributor who places an order, you'll get 25% of that order next week. If your new distributor sponsors a new distributor, you can get 15% of that order next week. And so these are weekly bonuses that get paid on the initial orders of all distributors and on all customer orders, and they're weekly. And so this is the first thing that we're going to do. As a new distributor, we're going to make our list, we're going to contact some people, we're going to invite them to try some products, and as they place orders, we're going to get checks next week. Through our Customer Connect program and our global iBonus pool, you can actually earn a share in a global bonus pool from the time you become a 1K distributor, which means you sponsored 3 or more people who are ordering at least 100 points for the products, and you have 1,000 points total in your group, including your own personal purchases. That's our first pin level. That's our first goal to get to. And when we get there, we can actually participate in a customer iBonus pool of all worldwide sales customers. So how do we do that? So we're going to sign up. We're going to sponsor. You need a sponsor to get in. So how much is it to sign up? It is nothing. It is free to sign up with Zango. And the moment that you sign up, you can begin to share and sponsor other products, customers, and distributors all over the world. You don't have to hit a rank first. You don't have to do additional personal purchases and volume. From the moment you come in, if you're using the Zango products and sharing them with others, you can sponsor any customer or any distributor anywhere in the world from the first day that you become a Zango distributor. And so in this chart, the orange circles represent distributors, and the blue circles represent customers. And you can get paid and also promote, qualify for rank advancement by sponsoring customers and distributors. And customers can actually refer other customers. And so as you do that, you're going to use and share products. You're going to sponsor customers and distributors who are going to use and share products with others. You're going to begin to build teams who produce volume, and you're going to get paid. You're going to qualify to get paid on all those distributors and all those customers down through 9 levels, depending on your qualifications. So starting with that 1K position I talked about, that's the first entry-level position. That means I've got 1,000 in volume total, and I've sponsored at least 3 people, either customers or distributors, that have at least 100 points themselves. So when we do that, for example, if I was to sponsor just the 3, and as they sponsor other people, their distributors and customers go on my 2nd level, and their distributors and customers on my 3rd level, and so on. And so what we're doing is we're creating royalty income because we're leveraging ourselves by building a team, a network of customers and distributors, and we can get paid on multiple levels of referrals. As a 1K, you actually get paid down to level 4. So however many people you sponsor, they sponsor, and they sponsor, all of those distributors within that first 4 levels would be in your pay levels once you become a 1K distributor. So I love that Albert Einstein said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. If you understand it, you earn it. If you don't, you pay it. Do you want to earn it? Do you want to pay it? It's simple. Compound interest, it's leverage. It's geometric growth. It is, you don't have to do all the work yourself. This is not linear income. This is not just you getting paid on your sales. This is you building a team. And that team builds their own teams, build their own teams. And all of a sudden, if I had 3 who got 3, there'd be 9 people on my 2nd level. If they each got 3, there'd be 27 on my 3rd level. If they each got 3, there'd be 81 on my 4th level. And that's over 100 people in the 4 levels alone that you could earn a little piece of compensation on. So that is what we're creating here. And we can do this and continue this and earn on up to 9 levels of referrals, plus bigger shares in a worldwide global bonus pool for premiers and above, and car bonuses, and trips. Let's talk about that, because trips are something that you can earn from the first time you get started in Zango. So I'm a brand new Zango distributor. I could go to Zango Paradise. Now there's 3 trips in 2017, and I think we're past the qualifications for 2 of them. There's a trip to Mauritius, and there's a trip to Greece. But right now we are still in qualification for the Dominican Republic. Now that trip is going to take place in August. We have until May, until the end of May. And all we have to do to earn our spot is promote to the rank of 5K or higher. Now I say promote because if it started August 2016, whatever your rank was in August of 2016. So if your rank was a 5K, you need to promote to the next rank, which would be 10K. If you were a 10K, you need to promote to 15K. Or if you're a 15K, promote to 20, etc. But if you're brand new getting started right now, all you have to do is get to 5K because you're promoting from 0 to 5K. What is a 5K? A 5K is simply a person who has sponsored 3 or more people, who've built teams of at least 1,000 points, and you have a total now on your team of 5,000 points or more. At this point, you can become a 5K and earn your spot on the next Paradise trip. If you become a 10K, you can win the trip for 2. And if you become a Premier or above, you win an extra day, special time with the founders, and all kinds of extra incentives and rewards. So we love our Zango compensation plan. We love our products. We love our opportunity. And we love the fact that it's not just about the top leaders making the top money, but it's exciting to know you can. We've had over 140 families earn more than $1 million in commissions in their Zango career. We've had over 170,000 people earn over $1,000 in a month, and over 250,000 people that have earned over $500 in a month. Now, I don't know where you're at. I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you that when I got started in this industry, I was a single mom. I was living in a $49,000 home. It was about 1,200 square feet. It wasn't in a very good neighborhood, and I didn't realize it at the time, but the school districts were bad. They were bad public schools. $500 a month for me allowed me to move into a nicer neighborhood. Nicer neighborhoods mean better public schools because it's your property taxes to pay for the schools. So that's what $500 a month could do. It could put your kids in better schools, not having to pay for private education, just moving into a better neighborhood and going to a better public school. $500 a month could allow you, if you're driving a clunker. I was driving a clunker. I owned it. But if it ever broke down, I was in trouble because I could not have afforded a mechanical bill. $500 a month would have allowed me to drive a new car with a warranty and not have to worry about that anymore. Now, $1,000 a month could have allowed me both. Could have allowed me a car under warranty that I didn't have to worry about, and living in a better neighborhood where my kids could go to better public schools. So whatever your goal is, my next goal was I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I'm a single mom. I was working in law enforcement. Law enforcement is a 24/7 job, so I had to work graveyard shifts. I had to work swing shifts. I mean, I bid for shifts every 6 months, so the longer I worked there, the better I got. But boy, when I first started out, it was nights and weekends, and it was hard to find daycare when you're a single mom and you're working graveyard shift, especially on a holiday. So my next goal was to replace my police dispatcher income and actually double. I wanted double because I wanted to earn as much money as a two-person household without having to get a second person in my household. And so that was my next goal. And eventually I joined Zango's $1 Million Club and eventually the Multi-Million Dollar Club. And it all happened by simply having one goal and going out. It all happened because I decided to invest in myself one day because I went to an event. I know it was years. I was part-time in this industry for 5 years, and for 5 years I said, I can't afford to go to the events, the conventions. You know, I couldn't afford. And I lived in Phoenix, Arizona, and there was one in Las Vegas. That was driving distance. I didn't have to do the airplane. But, you know, single mom, kids, can't really afford it. And I made excuses for years until one day somebody kind of bullied me. I had an upline who said to me, who came to a meeting, and who's going to make money and who's going to, you know, and I'm raising my hand because I believed I would. But then he said, how many of you are registered for convention? I lowered my hand, and then he said, if your hand's not up, you're never going to make it. And I was, you know, kind of mad because I kind of thought, you don't know my situation. I'm a single mom. I can't afford it. And he said, you'll never be able to afford it with that attitude. Anyway, he bullied me, and I felt bad because I had people there that were going to the event, and all of a sudden I realized I had to be there too or else I wouldn't look like a leader. And I went. Somehow or another I figured it out. As a matter of fact, I see Eileen Cohen in the chat room here. Her and Sandy Cohen and a couple of other people who are not with us today, we used to carpool. We used to share hotel rooms. We'd get like 2 queen beds and sleep 2 to each bed, and then even bring in a rollaway, sometimes 5 of us, all sharing one room and bringing bags with the almonds and string cheese or whatever it took. Because I just want you to know that if you really want it, you will figure out a way. And the most important event, of course, is our international convention. This is a biannual convention. People come from all over the world. So you absolutely, if you're serious about building a Zango business, need to be in Las Vegas, May 31st through June 4th. Do not miss this. If you miss this, you'll miss out on an entire Zango career. Now, we have Vista Leadership Summits that come up every quarter, and this year they've taken them on the road. So this year there are 5 different locations you could get to. So one of these locations and dates may work out for you starting next weekend in Lehi, Utah, January 14th. And then we go to Tucson, Arizona on January 28th. Also on January 28th in Vancouver, British Columbia. On February 11th in San Diego, California, and on February 25th in Miami. So these are all day long events packed with the morning with product information and training and the afternoon with business training. And what's really awesome is that these events are only $20. You're going to get more than $20 worth of information. You're going to get some surprises that I'm not going to tell you about, but I'm going to tell you that if you can get to a Vista event, you want to get to a Vista event, you absolutely need to be at the International Convention. And so let me just tell you where you can plug into some of the stuff for Zango. YouTube, Zango Juice, youtube.com/Zango Juice is a Zango corporate YouTube channel. Make sure that you go follow them. YouTube.com/Zango University. This is where we do our Super Saturdays. So you'd like to share the recording from today's workshop, you'll be able to find it on our YouTube channel. And you'll also be able to find it on our Facebook page. So Facebook, Zango Corporate has a Facebook page, and it is facebook.com/Zango Juice. And we have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Zango University. So both pages, make sure you go like the pages. On the Zango University Facebook page, there is a tab that says Notes. And if you go to the Notes and open it up, you will see the recordings to all of our trainings over the past few months. Usually we'll probably go and clean that up and get rid of some of the holiday stuff that's no longer applicable and keep the most pertinent training there. But again, on our YouTube channel, there's everything. And other things, we're on or Zango Corporate. Zango.com, make sure you always go and look at the blog. It's the most important thing. And also the events, if you click on events, that's where you'll be able to find the Vista events. You'll also be able to get the details on the Paradise trip and know all about how to qualify for that. And ZangoEris.com, the blog, you'll be able to keep up on everything going on with the 2-Minute Miracle. The resources, if you go to the resources, this is where you'll get skin questionnaires, how to do a home party, just a lot of great product profiles. All of that is going to be there under the resources. And Instagram and Twitter. Our Twitter account, corporate, is twitter.com/Zango1 and Instagram.com/Zango_official. And of course, on Twitter, Zango University is twitter.com/Zango University. So these are all the places that you can stay plugged in. Make sure you do. New information, things that you share, things that you can learn, things that you can do to grow your Zango businesses. All right, so we have a heck of an opportunity ahead of us for 2017. You focus on the Zango Picks, and you focus on the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, and you can't help but build yourself a huge business. And over the course of the next few weeks, as we see the Zango Picks weight management line come back, a limited time only offer until its full branded launch. And we don't know exactly when that's going to be, but I will tell you that you keep in tune the next time you see that limited time offer only. I got 18. I got 6 tri-packs. So I got more than 18. I got 6 tri-packs, and yeah, that's 18. Sorry. I'm a little, for a moment there, I thought I had more coming. I got excited. And I got that, and they're already gone because I just went to a holiday family Christmas party last week and mentioned it to somebody, and pretty soon I am surrounded by all the women in the family saying, when can I get it, when can I get it, when can I get it? Everybody wants it, and I want you to know that this burn product not only works. I lost 7 pounds in 8 days. Tom Ferrier, 200K, was also trying it. This is all trying it with not even the final version. Lost 10 pounds in 10 days. I mean, the product works, but it also makes you feel amazing, just like almost like Superman. I mean, it's pretty amazing. And it also has all kinds of other benefits that are just crazy. You have problems with sinuses, clear right up. I mean, just, I can breathe. I only have 1.5 lungs, and in Utah I struggle because of the altitude. This time of year I struggle even more because we have something called an inversion where the air quality is really poor because it just holds in the valley and it can't get out. And this product is amazing. So I want you to know that you have a lifetime ahead of you of amazing products being launched, new opportunities, and so you just have to make your decision right now. What's my 2017 going to look like? Am I going to do something different? You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Are you going to do something different? So what I would recommend that you all do right now is call everyone you know and tell them. Tell them about this new product line. Tell them that it's coming, and ask them if they want you to order one for them. Get their credit card. Get them ready. Get them ready to go. So the next time you see this LTO offer, and it won't be too long, it'll be before the end of January, you have a list of people to call up and say, it's available. It's coming now. Okay, just want to make sure I can process your credit card or whatever. And that day, you could make 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 sales. How many sales do you want to make? Don't wait until it comes out again Call and get the people ready right now. I guarantee you every one of them is going to whip out their credit card, and they're going to be excited about it. Let me tell you why I'm so excited about this weight management line. Because they're not telling me how to eat. They're not giving me all this stuff and telling me I have to change my life. They are giving me nutritional support to help me. Whether I'm following Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig, whether I want to do a high-fat and low-carb diet or I want to do a whatever. It doesn't matter. You follow whatever food program, whatever makes sense to you, whatever you believe in, and let the Zango Picks provide you the additional nutritional support that you need to make any plan successful. So I'm excited. I'm going to open it up for questions. So if you've got any questions, in the upper left-hand corner of the box, you will see Ask a Question. You can ask the question, and I will answer that. Right now, the questions, a couple of them are, let me pause the screen share so I can open up a browser and show you some of the events that we're doing in 2017. Alrighty. All right, so our event blog, xuevents.com. Let me resume the sharing here. This is where we post our events. So a lot of people, I had people texting me and messaging and saying, aren't we doing a Super Saturday? Well, of course we are. It's posted on our blog, xuevents.com. So this is, every year we have to do a new link because you can only register, I think, 50 webinars out at a time with the same link. So we had to reschedule the entire year. And so rescheduling the entire year, I've, of course, posted the new year, and those of you on the line found it. And there's many others who did not find it. So just remember, if you're ever looking for an event, go to xuevents.com. So the other new call we have is our Maximize Mondays. So again, it has a new link also. So we have to make sure that we go and register for the Maximize Mondays. And we have changed the Maximize Mondays this year. And what we're going to do is they are all going to be opportunity focused. Every Monday night we'll have a different Zango leader present the opportunity. And they're going to do that. We're going to have a different host each week. That host will get testimonials, product testimonials, business testimonials surrounding the key marketing message that leader is going to deliver. And this Monday night, Ray Heron is going to kick us all off, explain, talk about what these calls are all about so that we fully understand, and then we're going to post a schedule. And so one week, the leader might be talking about the opportunity with the meal pack. The next week, a leader might share the opportunity with picks. The next week, it could be with the 2-Minute Miracle Gel. The next week, it could be somebody on how to lead the opportunity with people looking to save money on their taxes, etc. So we've got a lot of different marketing messages within Zango, but each week, we'll hear about the opportunity presented by a leader, what they share, what they're passionate about, along with business and product testimonials to support that message. So we're excited about that. So this Monday night, distributors, starting next Monday night, it'll be our guest call. They'll all be under 30 minutes, and that's what we should build for every single week, every Monday night, bringing our guests to the Monday night calls. And, of course, the first Monday of every night, of every month, we still have our product opportunity or our product experience calls and a whole lot more. All right, Zango, facebook.com/ I've got messages up here, so many, go away, sorry about this. Okay, facebook.com/ Zango University is where we find it. We go to facebook.com / Zango University. Whenever an event is posted on the blog, it is also posted on the Facebook page. So again, you could have noticed the link on the Facebook page if you're plugged in and looking and seeing that. So register now for the new 2017, and that's got the new So we did get 138 people that read that. So we need to get the word out. Whenever you see something new, make sure that your people see that as well. And under the notes, you'll see that we have our Maximize Monday calls and our Zengo University Super Saturday training workshops here. See more, and you will see all the links to the recent training. Any update on the site info from the Vista meeting? Oh, okay. So at Vista in October, we showed the people that were there a new tool that we're working on, and it is a process to, the tool is available and ready to launch, but it's not user-friendly yet, and we don't want to do that until it's user-tested, user-friendly, and so we're still working on that, but we do have the list of all of you who are there that want to be part of our beta testers with that system. So the moment, and we're getting close, the moment that's available, you'll all be contacted. And it is, I'm sorry, it's taking longer than we had hoped. Zengo University, there's an interesting question. Zengo University is no more. Hackers hacked it. I don't know, I've never had an experience like this before, but I guess somebody was threatened, whether it was the competition or I don't know who, but the site was going up and down and up and down and up and down. So at the beginning of November, we stopped all billing because we didn't want anyone to be billed for a product that was going up and down and up and down. In December, the site went down forever. As we investigated what happened, some hacker, they spent 3 months hacking it and would hack into it and cause problems. The site would go down, we'd get it back up, and eventually got in and deleted every single file, every image, everything, gone, no way to replace it. So let me just tell you what the future is, so what we decide we're going to do. We've been working on first right now getting a gift from us back up because that's what everybody wants. They also want the university, but the university had years worth of training and a lot of advanced training. So I'm working on a Zengo Business School, and it's going to be free. So the Zengo Business School will basically focus on 30, 60, 90-day training. Make your list, set your goals, use the opinion approach, hand out samples, just the basic stuff. We're not going to get into all that advanced stuff at this point in time, but for right now, the Zengo Business School will be free, and it'll focus on new distributor training. A gift from us, those were replicate websites, and there's cost factors involved because of that, which we offered free to Zengo University members, but rather than charge for Zengo University and offer that site for free, it's the other way around, only we're going to offer it at cost. So it'll be $5 a month to get your A Gift From Us marketing site, and it's almost ready. The only last remaining things are we're waiting on Zengo IT links to put that the IT links together. So be looking for A Gift From Us, launching soon at $5 a month, which is cost, and be looking for Zengo Business Academy to open with just the basic information. And by the way, sorry about that, I hit my flash. I'm talking about stuff, basic information that like you can find on ZengoPowerOf3.com. It'll be something like this, only updated with define your why, set your goals, make a list, sample and invite. We're going to do this type of a basic training, only we're going to show you how to do it with pics. We're going to show you how to do it with 2-minute miracles. So depending on what you're leading with, we're going to show you how to use that approach and how to put these 8 steps with that particular product that you're leading with. All right. How long will the weight management products last? 1 month. 1 month as it is right now. You'll notice the burn is in a much larger bottle. It's because you take twice as much, so it's a larger bottle with a larger dropper. So you're still taking a full dropper full, but that's like 2 dropper fulls of the smaller ones. That's why they put it in a larger product. The cost on it, and the products are going to be available individually. It is $50 with 40 points for the burn, and it is $30 with 25 points for the control and the cleanse. Packaged together, it's $100 for all three of the products, and in a tri-pack, it's $250 for 3 sets of the 3 products. So that's your very best deal. And again, when is it going to fully launch? You know, we as the distributors are going to field test this product. We're going to give our feedback. We may decide that to get the best benefits, we need twice as much cleanse. So the cleanse might have to come out in a larger bottle. Whatever it is, we are going to launch this brand together, and it is going to be amazing. And over the next few months, as people get their results and we start having the 10-pound, 20-pound, 30-pound, 40-pound, 50-pound weight loss stories, then that'll all just be a bigger part of our story, because right now, new year, new you, new goals, this is a weight loss season. But the weight loss season comes back in the spring, because a lot of people are going to give up on their goals right now. I mean, after all, it's wintertime. I'm not out, don't need to be seen in a bathing suit. But when spring comes and everything, the snow melts and everything's coming to life and the flowers, and all of a sudden you realize the bathing suit season's right around the corner, that's when people get really serious about weight loss. So this is the best time to kind of pre-launch the product, and then the spring is the best time to fully launch it. And I'm excited about what we have. So, all right, another question, did we lose our contact manager system? We did not have a contact manager in Zango University or a gift from us. The contact manager is in My Zango Builder. So myzangobuilder.com. That's through Zango Corporate. It's $4.95 a month. I'd add it to your ADP, and that's where the contact manager is in My Zango Builder. Will there be training about the salon certification? No, not at this Vista. So we have salon certification that's being put together that is going to teach us how to approach a salon and actually give us some credentials. So when we walk in, we've got some credentials to show about why these trained estheticians should listen to us, a marketer, because we'll have some credentials to show them that we know what we're talking about with this product line. So that is not going to be at any of the Avista events. We'll certainly see it at convention, and I think we might see it before then as well. All right. Do I have all the questions answered? I most certainly do. So thank you, everybody, for joining us here today. I hope that everybody sits down and go to the ZangoPower3.com right now. Redefine your why. If you've already done so, redefine it. Set yourself some new goals for 2017. It is a new year. It is time for new goals. Make yourself a new list. Make yourself a list of people that you think might be excited about our weight loss line. And get on the phone and start calling them and telling them that by the end of this month that this product should come in, that they had some pre-orders and they sold out in 2 days. But you understand sometime towards the end of the month, they're going to have some more. And you want to know, but this time, you want to make sure that all your friends get included and don't miss out. So do they want it or not? Give me your credit card and I'll order it as soon as it becomes available. You can sit there with a list of 15 or 20 credit cards. And when it goes online, all of a sudden you go and you call them all in. Call them all in, sponsor them all as customers, put them under your customer center. You could build a 1,000-point leg that could help promote you to 5K. And you could get 15% back on every one of those orders, and those checks will come the following week. It is go time, Zango Nation. It is giddy up and go time, Zango Nation. I am excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you're planning some big, big things for your 2017, because I certainly am, and we are certainly here to support you in whatever your goals may be. Thanks for joining us. Let's get on the phone. Let's make some magic happen. Bye, everybody.